Hello and welcome to Mtoto News. I am Peter Midwa. Delegates from different African countries gathered in Nairobi for an anti-FGM forum in the effort of ending FGM across Africa and the diaspora as well. The countries that shared their experiences included Kenya, Somalia, Uganda, Egypt, Burkina Faso, Mali, Senegal and the United Kingdom.
En effet, ce sujet est très tabou. Lorsqu'on arrive quelque part et qu'on parle de mutilation génitale féminine, on vous regarde. Les gens commencent à se moquer de vous parce qu'on n'est pas autorisé à parler de ça. Et lorsqu'on parle de ça, on trouve que ce n'est pas normal. C'est quelque chose qui existait depuis bien longtemps, c'est la tradition.
Maybe the parent is expecting if they don't cut their girls, they will not get a good dowry. They will not meet a good marriage. FGM is our biggest challenge of women and girls' well-being. There is no national communication strategy among anti-FGM work in Somalia.
FGM has been criminalized in Egypt since 2008, and the law was toughened recently in 2016. To the extent that parents who order the procedure may be subjected to prosecution. But the challenge that's still there and will always be there is that social pressure means that FGM is still the norm. And having FGM as one of the norms in our society makes it really hard for us to change people's minds about the procedure.
Donc, l'enseignement de l'excision a été introduit dans les écoles fondamentales, secondaires et supérieures. Ceci dit, le ministère de la Santé a interdit la pratique dans les hôpitaux. Et le Mali ne dispose pas encore d'une loi contre les VBG, mais déjà des actions pour l'adoption d'une loi contre l'excision incluant VBG est en cours.
137,000 women are at risk, women and girls are at risk and are affected in the UK. But it has been illegal since 1985, so it's been criminalized with up to 14 years imprisonment. However, although there are offences such as helping anyone to perform FGM or failing to protect someone you know who's at risk of FGM, or taking a child abroad to have FGM performed, there are protection orders, and over 200 applications have been put forward since 2015, and over 200 protection orders have gone through since 2015.
Also present were delegates from the United States and former Kenya politician. At the end of the conference, messages from different African regions were formulated on the most appropriate ways to reduce and ultimately end the harmful practice.
Thank you to everybody for coming to Nairobi and for all your ongoing commitments to ending FGM. I'm sure I don't need to tell you that FGM is one of the most extreme manifestations of gender inequality that persists today. It constitutes violence against women and girls in one of the worst forms, and it is a violation of the most basic human rights that can result in a lifetime of physical, psychological, and emotional suffering.
The 31st session of the African Committee of Experts on the Rights and Welfare of the Children is currently underway in Bamako in Mali. During the session, 6 country reports were considered. In addition, a preliminary report on children on the move in Africa, where it shows that 80% of 140 million internal migrants are Africans. A preliminary report on institutionalization of children in Africa, which showed that 52% of all children and youth were placed for reasons related to maltreatment. A report on what children think about corruption, where it was revealed 53% of children believe that corruption affects the quality of education. The session is attended by state representatives, civil society organizations, and NGOs. 15 million girls get married annually in sub-Saharan Africa. Child marriage has serious impact on the enjoyment of human rights and fundamental freedoms. Thus, the African Committee of Experts on the Rights and Welfare of Children launched a general comment to end child marriage. The joint general comment is to elaborate on the nature of state party obligations that arise from Article 6B of the Maputo Protocol and Article 21, Section 2. The underlying principles include best interest of the child, freedom from discrimination, right to survival, development and protection, participation, interrelatedness of children's and women's rights. That was all for today. Remember to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube at Mtoto News. I am Peter Midwa. Have a good day.